Hello PBMA community, this is Brandon Nagasar for the Wavemakers, bringing you closer to the action and stories happening with our school community. Let's dive into our quick updates for this week, November 10th to November 14th, 2025. Here's Marissa and Sophia for Shark Bites.
Hey Sharks, it's Marissa.
And Sophia.
And here are some quick Shark updates. Don't miss your chance to capture the memories. The 2025 yearbook is on sale for just $34 each. Secondary campus, go to yearbookordercenter.com and remember to use the code 26591 when ordering. Secure your copy before the price goes up.
Big reminder, Thanksgiving Spirit Week is next week, and we want everyone showing school spirit. Here's the lineup. Monday is Pajama Day. Roll into class comfy and cozy. Tuesday, we've got the Turkey Bowl and Jersey Day. Wear your favorite team jersey and cheer on your Turkey Bowl games. Wednesday is Fall Colors Day. Rock those browns, oranges, and reds. Thursday is Silly Socks and Flannel. The wilder the socks, the better. And Friday is Friendsgiving. Wear your Friendsgiving shirt or something that celebrates friendship and community. Don't forget to follow dress code and bring your best Shark spirit. If you need the poster or more details, check the announcements or swing by the front office. Get ready to celebrate and let's make Spirit Week our best one yet. Go Sharks!
Sweet news, Sharks. Every Wednesday, donuts are available outside Building 2 for just $2 each. All proceeds help support our seniors, so grab a donut and show your Shark spirit while giving back.
Sharks, remember all cell phones and electronic devices must be placed in your yonder pouches during the first period and kept there throughout the entire day. This helps avoid class disruptions and keeps everyone focused on learning. Let's stay present, stay focused, and keep our classrooms distraction-free.
A quick reminder about the 10-10 rule. No passing during the first or last 10 minutes of class. Let's stay focused and make every minute a learning count.
Sharks, don't forget to subscribe to PBMA's official YouTube channel where you can see all the Wavemakers episodes. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
And that's it for our quick Shark updates. Back to you, Brandon.
PBMA celebrated its middle and high school straight A students this week, recognizing their exceptional academic achievement and commitment to learning. The event highlighted the students' perseverance, consistency, and hard work throughout the grading period. Each honoree received a certificate of excellence and a sweet treat from PBMA administrators as a gesture of appreciation for their dedication. The celebration brought smiles and applause from teachers, peers, and staff who continue to support PBMA's culture of academic excellence. In his brief but encouraging remarks, PBMA CEO, Mr. Casenza, congratulated the students and urged them to continue making waves of excellence. He reminded everyone that success comes from steady effort, resilience, and a love for learning, qualities that make PBMA students stand out. The event served as a proud moment for the entire PBMA community, showcasing that hard work truly pays off and inspiring others to aim high in both academics and character.
You could probably get an honor roll like this if you just take the opportunity to study and do hard work and learn and listen as well. Stop saying 6-7, guys.
One of my advice is to take notes and listen to the teacher when they're talking.
One of my advices is to don't let the huzz distract you. Work hard, persevere, study, and you'll do good.
Ms. Balcock's 10th grade ELA class brought Greek tragedy to life through an interactive activity titled Press Conference in Thebes, The Case of the Fallen King. Students stepped into the roles of journalists as Ms. Balcock, acting as the lead investigator, revealed key details about the queen's death and the investigation surrounding King Oedipus. Students attended the mock press briefing, asked probing questions, and used the information gathered to create various media texts, such as news reports, features, and editorials. The creative activity helps students better understand Oedipus Rex while practicing real-world communication and analytical skills in a fun, engaging way. Now it's time for our Shark Sports Update.
Hey, I'm Bud Madu, and this is the scoreboard. We scored the latest sports news at PBMA. The middle school boys soccer team battles to a 1-1 draw against Imagine Chancellor, and the middle school girls basketball team dominates Franklin PBG 32-11. Here's Ryan with more details.
The PBMA middle school girls basketball team claimed an impressive victory over Franklin PBG on Friday, November 7, 2025, with the final score of 32-11. Leading the Sharks' offensive charge, Carly Godoy delivered an outstanding performance, scoring 14 points, while Sofia Ninario followed closely with 12 points, showcasing great teamwork and determination on the court. The team's strong defense and quick transitions kept Franklin PBG on their heels throughout the game. Coaches and supporters praised their players for their focus, energy, and sportsmanship. With this win, the PBMA Sharks continue to build momentum in their season, proving that dedication and teamwork truly pay off. The PBMA middle school boys soccer team fought hard in a thrilling match that ended in a 1-1 draw against Imagine Chancellor Charter School on Monday evening. Joel Perez scored a spectacular goal for the Sharks, converting a precise corner kick assist from Nolan Flores to tie the game. The team displayed strong defense and solid coordination throughout the match, keeping the intensity high until the final whistle. Coaches and fans commended the Sharks for their resilience and teamwork, highlighting their continued growth and competitive spirit this season. The middle school boys soccer team won their game yesterday afternoon, November 12, 2025, against the Franklin Boynton Beach Chargers. Vincent Munoz passed Eduardo Moran, leading to an amazing goal from Moran. The 1-0 score put PBMA 2-1 on the season. Great job, Sharks.
Stay tuned for highlights, game scores, and upcoming matches as our athletes continue to show teamwork, dedication, and Shark pride. This week, we're diving into the PEEP writing strategy, a simple but powerful way to organize your thoughts and make your writing clear, strong, and purposeful. Stay tuned as we break down each step and show you how to PEEP your way to better writing. Here's Aaliyah for Brainwave.
Hey Sharks, welcome back to another episode of Brainwave. This week we share smart tips to help you think sharper and write stronger. I'm Aaliyah, and today we're diving into a super helpful writing strategy called PEEP. Now, you might be wondering, what does PEEP stand for? It's a step-by-step guide to help your paragraphs look clean, organized, and powerful. Let's break it down. P stands for point. Start making your main point or topic sentence. This tells the reader what your paragraph is about. E stands for evidence. Back up your point with facts, quotes, or examples. Show proof that supports your idea. E stands for explanation. Explain how your evidence supports your point. This is where your thinking really shines. P stands for point again. End by linking back to your main idea or transitioning smoothly to your next paragraph. So remember, Sharks, make your writing PEEP. Point, evidence, explanation, and point. It keeps your ideas flowing and your paragraph strong. That's your brainwave for today. Try using the PEEP strategy in your next essay or reflection, and you'll see the difference. Stay smart, stay focused, and keep those ideas shining. See you next time on Brainwave.
Stay sharp and keep making waves of success with Brainwave. This week, we're featuring Miss Balakog, a dedicated teacher who continues to make learning meaningful and motivating for her students. Let's hear how she lights the way with her passion, creativity, and purpose in the classroom. Here's Zoe Covedo for The Lighthouse.
Welcome back to The Lighthouse. Today we're featuring one of our passionate educators from the English department, Miss Balakog. She's the English department leader and a dedicated 10th grade ELA teacher who inspires students to express themselves confidently through language and literature. Thank you for joining us today, Miss Balakog.
Thank you for having me, Zoe. I actually enjoy the episodes of Weight Makers. I'm a fan.
What do you enjoy most about teaching English and working with the 10th grade students?
Students in general, right? So what I enjoy most about teaching ELA, I think it's watching the students grow in confidence, not just in reading and writing, but also in the way they express themselves and the way they connect to the world. I love the most when they have that moment when they realize that literature is not just something to study. It's something that we have to enjoy. It's something that we have to experience, something that we have to question, and something that we use as mirrors of life.
As the English department leader, how do you support your team in creating meaningful and engaging learning experiences for students?
As a department leader, I believe that collaboration is really the key. I am extremely proud of our ELA teachers for their dedication and their willingness to adapt. You see, ELA is a tested subject, and we are constantly under pressure to perform on fast assessment while fostering creative classroom environment. And to meet those challenges, we share strategies and reflect on what works in the classroom, and continually ensuring that our practices align with the needs of our students. Personally, I really strive to cultivate a supportive environment where teachers feel encouraged to innovate and to grow professionally. That's my goal.
How do you encourage your students to find their voice and creativity through writing and communication?
I value whatever my students do. I value what they say, what they write, no matter how long or how short their responses may be. And I seek to find meaning in their work as I provide feedback. I always encourage them to draw from their own experiences, from their own perspective when they speak or when they write, because authenticity makes whatever you say, whatever you write powerful. I also recognize that not all students enjoy writing, so through feedback and open discussions, I guide them to see writing not merely as a task, but as a form of self-expression, just as speaking can be.
What advice would you give to students who sometimes struggle with reading or expressing themselves in English?
Well, my advice would be, don't be afraid to start small and be patient with yourself. I mean, reading and writing are skills that develop over time. The more you practice, the more confident and skillful you become. So, yeah, practice. Choose materials that genuinely interest you, because enjoyment fuels motivation. And remember that mistake is always part of the process. Even the best writers, they revise. So what matters most is, having the heart, and the courage to keep trying, practicing until you get there. Because one day, you will be there.
Thank you, Ms. Balakog. This has been The Lighthouse, where we highlight the brilliance in PBMA. See you next time.
And now for our quote of the week. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. That's it for this week's Waymakers. Sharks, always remember our shark mentality by being safe, respectful, and responsible. Again, this is Brendan Nagasar for the Wavemakers.